Today, we're discussing crucial tips for automatic car owners. Many drivers unknowingly make small mistakes that can harm their vehicle. These habits can damage your car's transmission, reduce its lifespan, and lead to costly repairs. Stay tuned as we cover 10 mistakes to avoid and share a bonus tip to save you money. Driving on low fuel. Driving with very low fuel in an automatic car can cause significant damage to the fuel pump and other components. The fuel pump is located inside the tank and relies on the fuel to stay cool while it operates. When the tank is nearly empty, the pump isn't fully submerged, causing it to overheat, which can lead to permanent damage. Additionally, as fuel levels drop, dirt and debris that settle at the bottom of the tank can be sucked into the system, potentially clogging the fuel filter and causing engine problems. These issues can be expensive to repair, and preventing them is easy. By always keeping your fuel tank at least 1/4 full, you ensure that the pump remains cool and that debris doesn't damage the system. This simple habit not only helps maintain your car's performance, but also saves you from costly repairs and improves the overall lifespan of your vehicle. Shifting into park. While the car is moving. Shifting your automatic car into park while it's still moving is a serious mistake that can cause significant damage to your transmission. Inside the transmission is a small component called the parking pawel. This part is responsible for locking the wheels and preventing the car from rolling when you park. However, if you shift into park before the car has fully stopped, you put unnecessary stress on the parking pawel, forcing it to engage while the car is still moving. This sudden pressure can break the parking pawel and may cause damage to other transmission parts as well. Repairing this can be costly. To avoid this, always make sure to come to a complete stop before shifting into park. This simple habit will protect your transmission and save you from expensive repairs, helping your car last longer and perform better over time. Coasting in neutral to save fuel. Some people believe that shifting the car into neutral while driving downhill will help save fuel, but that's not true for modern automatic cars. In older cars, this trick might have worked, but today's vehicles are built with smart systems that already manage fuel efficiently. In fact, driving in neutral while going downhill can actually be dangerous. When the car is in neutral, you lose full control, especially if you need to speed up quickly to avoid danger. You also lose the engine's help in braking and stability, which can make the car harder to handle. This can lead to accidents, especially on steep or curvy roads. Instead of saving fuel, this habit can end up putting your safety at risk. The best and safest option is to keep your car in drive and trust its built-in system to manage fuel. Staying in drive is both smarter and much safer for everyone. Keeping the car in drive while stopped. For many drivers leave their car in drive while waiting at stoplights or stuck in traffic. While this may seem normal, it actually keeps the transmission engaged the whole time, which causes unnecessary heat and pressure on the system. Over time, this constant strain can lead to overheating and wear down the transmission, resulting in expensive repairs. If you know you'll be stopped for more than 30 seconds, like at a long red light or in a traffic jam, it's better to shift the gear into neutral. This small change gives the transmission a chance to cool down and reduces long-term damage. It may seem like a minor detail, but over time, it can make a big difference in your car's health and save you from costly problems. So the next time you're waiting for the light to change, remember, just shift to neutral and protect your transmission. Driving through deep water. Driving through water, especially deep water, can seriously damage your automatic transmission. If water gets inside, it mixes with the transmission fluid and turns it into a milky, ineffective liquid. This ruins the fluid's ability to protect and lubricate the transmission parts. As a result, your car may stop shifting smoothly or even stop moving altogether. Fixing this kind of damage often means a full transmission rebuild, which is very costly. Even small puddles can be dangerous, as they may be deeper than they look. The safest choice is to avoid driving through water and take a different route if needed. Resting your hand on the gear lever. It might seem normal or comfortable to rest your hand on the gear lever while driving, but this is actually a harmful habit. In automatic cars, keeping your hand on the gear lever adds slight pressure to the transmission's internal components. Over time, This constant pressure can lead to wear and tear, damaging the gear selector mechanism or causing misalignment. This kind of damage can lead to costly repairs and reduce the smoothness of your drive. The best practice is to only touch the gear lever when you need to change gears. For the rest of the time, keep both hands on the steering wheel. This not only protects your car's transmission, but also improves your driving safety and control. Ignoring warning lights. Those small lights on your dashboard are important warnings, not just simple indicators. Lights like check engine, transmission warning, or oil and battery symbols are your car's way of telling you that something may be wrong. Ignoring these lights can lead to bigger problems and expensive repairs later. A simple issue might turn into engine damage if not checked in time. Each light has a specific meaning, so it's important to pay attention when one appears. If a warning light turns on, don't wait. Check your car's manual to understand what it means or go to a mechanic as soon as possible. Acting quickly can save you money and keep your car running smoothly. Not warming up the car in cold weather. In very cold weather, the transmission fluid in your car gets thick and doesn't move easily through the system. If you start driving quickly right after starting your car, this thick fluid can't properly protect the transmission parts. This can lead to hard gear shifts, extra stress on the transmission, and long-term damage. That's why it's important to let your car warm up a little before driving. Let your car idle for 1 or 2 minutes before moving. This gives the transmission fluid time to warm up and flow smoothly, helping your car drive better and last longer. Hard acceleration. Some drivers enjoy pressing the gas pedal hard and accelerating quickly, but this can harm both the engine and the transmission. Fast starts, sudden stops, and aggressive driving put unnecessary strain on the car's systems, leading to quicker wear and tear. This can result in expensive repairs. Instead of rushing, drive smoothly and gently. Gradually accelerate and slow down, which will help maintain the car's performance and save you money on repairs. Your vehicle will run better, last longer, and be less costly to maintain in the long run, not using the handbrake. In automatic cars, many drivers skip using the handbrake and rely solely on shifting into park. This can place extra strain on the transmission, particularly on slopes. If the parking pawl, which keeps the car stationary, fails, the car could roll away, causing serious damage. Always engage your handbrake, parking brake, even on flat roads. This simple step helps protect your car and ensures your safety. You reduce the risk of unnecessary wear on the transmission and avoid potential accidents. It's a small effort for a big safety payoff. Many people believe that transmission fluid lasts forever, but that's a misconception. Over time, the fluid gets dirty and loses its effectiveness, which can lead to rough gear shifts and costly transmission damage. To keep your car running smoothly and avoid expensive repairs, it's essential to change the transmission fluid on time. Refer to your car's manual to find out when to change the fluid and stick to the recommended schedule. Regular maintenance will help ensure your transmission stays in top condition and your car continues to perform well for years to come. There you have it, the 10 biggest mistakes to avoid in an automatic car. By following these tips, you'll protect your vehicle, prevent costly repairs, and enjoy smoother drives. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and share. Drop a comment with your best car care tip. Drive safe.